Nobody believed her. Not her friends, not her family, not even the people who promised they would always stay. But when the truth finally came out, everyone wished they had listened sooner. And by then, it was too late. Emma was the kind of woman people ignored. Quiet, simple, kind. She worked long hours at a small grocery store while taking care of her sick mother at home. Every morning, she woke up before sunrise. Every night, she went to sleep exhausted. But nobody noticed how hard she tried. People only noticed what she didn't have. No expensive clothes, no fancy car, no big social life. Even her relatives whispered behind her back, "She'll never become anything. She's wasting her life. She's too weak to succeed." Emma heard every word, but she stayed silent because deep inside, she was fighting a battle nobody could see. One day, Emma discovered something terrible at work. The store manager had been stealing money for months and blaming innocent workers for missing cash. Emma accidentally found proof while cleaning the office late at night. Receipts, fake reports, hidden documents. She was shocked. The next morning, she tried telling her coworkers, but nobody believed her. Why would the manager do that? You're probably confused. Stop creating drama. Even her closest friend at work walked away from her. Emma felt completely alone. Still, she refused to stay quiet. Days later, the manager found out Emma knew the truth, and suddenly, everything changed. Her work hours were cut, coworkers stopped talking to her, rumors spread about her. People said she was jealous. People said she was lying for attention. The stress became unbearable. But every night, Emma looked at her sick mother sleeping in bed and reminded herself why she couldn't give up. She whispered, "God sees the truth, even if nobody else does." One evening, Emma finally decided to report everything anonymously. She sent all the proof to the company's headquarters. Then she waited and waited. Nothing happened for weeks. Meanwhile, life kept getting worse. Bills piled up, her mother's condition became more serious, and eventually, Emma lost her job. The manager smiled while security escorted her out of the building. Nobody defended her. Nobody believed her. But 3 months later, everything changed. The company launched a surprise investigation. They discovered the manager had stolen thousands of dollars. Several innocent employees had been blamed and fired, and every piece of evidence Emma sent was true. Suddenly, people remembered her. Coworkers who ignored her started saying she was right the whole time. The same relatives who mocked her now called her brave. Even the workers who doubted her felt ashamed. But there was one problem. By the time the truth came out, Emma was gone. After losing her job, Emma had moved away quietly with her mother to another city. Nobody knew where she went. Nobody checked on her when she was struggling. Nobody helped her when she cried alone at night. They only cared after she was proven right. Too late. Months later, one former coworker received a handwritten letter from Emma. It said, "I learned something painful. People often ignore you when you're struggling, but suddenly respect you after you survive. Don't wait until someone disappears to value them. Some people are fighting silent battles every day." At the bottom of the letter were 3 words. "I forgave everyone." Sometimes the kindest people suffer silently, and sometimes the strongest people cry alone, and sometimes the person nobody believes is the one telling the truth. So, before judging someone, Before ignoring someone, before walking away from someone, remember this. You may not understand their pain today, but one day you might realize they were right all along, and by then, it could already be too late.